Hey, and welcome to Core Gaming. Today we're jumping back into, and it's time again for World of Warcraft Classic. Oh, what a fun game. I enjoy this game so much. I noticed that my mail has come. Have an expired auction. Okay, let's just sell it then. No sense wasting a bunch of money. It's in silver.
Walk with the
Quite
earth.
nice. Okay. Now, what are we going to do? So we were in Stonetalon, and there are some quests that we can do. There's even a green one. Baron's stuff still seems a little too high. Thousand needles. Wow. Journey to Turn Mill. I don't know that I want to do that. What a pain. I could just about be, gosh, there's no telling. It'd probably take an hour to get over there. It'll be a whole boring video of just doing nothing more than traveling from here to Orgrimmar, getting on a Zeppelin in Orgrimmar, traveling over to Tirisfal, running then from Tirisfal through Silverpine and finally into, gosh, what's even the name of that? Turn Mill's the town, but that's in Hillsbrad, maybe? Hillsbrad, if I remember right. What a long trip. Done it plenty of times before, though. I mean, it's something that if you're playing Classic, it's something that you had to do. Because you wanted to open up both sides, because you eventually want to do all the dungeons that are on this continent and that continent, both. You know. It says it's green, so we probably would be high enough to kill everything that we ran into over there in Silverpine. But, I mean, we can just stay right here in Stonetalon. I mean, there's no reason to go over there except just to go over there. Let's just go back to Stonetalon. Maybe at some point we probably will eventually have to make that trip in order to go to Stranglethorn. We always go over there to go through Searing Gorge and Black Rock Depths and what's the name of that? Black Rock. What is that? We always go over there. We always do.
Greetings.
Every time I've ever played a character, we've always gone over there. At some point.
Goodbye.
I guess for right now we will just head back to Stonetalon. I found a very interesting thing the other day. It's reusable ice. Yeah, that's what it actually is. It's sort of like a semi-rigid plastic cube filled with water. And then there's enough space, there's enough air in the cube to allow the water to expand when it freezes. And the plastic itself is not rigid, so seems to work pretty well. It's highly interesting. Definitely changes the way things taste because, I don't know that I've ever, and I guess as a little kid, I probably drank a Pepsi out of a bottle or a can, somewhere and drank the whole thing. But my gosh, most of the time I put it over ice, and then of course that ice melts and waters the Pepsi down, or whatever I'm drinking. And so to have ice this is ice. It's water. It's just surrounded in a bubble of plastic. Probably not the best thing for you. I know men are not supposed to be eating out of anything plastic or anything. This is probably horrible for you. It's just probably just horrible for you. But I thought I was interested in it. And I thought, I wonder if those would actually work or not. But I don't see why they wouldn't. Being that they're water. I saw a lot of things like stones that you freeze and cubes of acrylic that you freeze and various things that you freeze. But all of the reviews said, nah, not really. They don't really work. They'll chill off. If your soup's hot and you want to cool your soup off without watering it down, they're great, right? Throw a couple of stones in there and it cools your soup off without adding any water to your soup. So, or your stew or whatever you're trying to cool off. And for the baby, various things. So they have their purposes, but so sit down to a glass of hot tea or something like that you're gonna chill with some stones, doesn't work. But these, on the other hand, are little encapsulated little things of water. There's no difference between this and water. There's no difference between this and ice, except that all of the ice has a cover on it. It's, which again is probably horrible for you. The plastic itself is probably just incredibly bad for you. But it does work. And it works very well. It's just like ice. I can't tell the difference on pouring something into this and pouring it into ice. The only difference is it doesn't water the drink down. Chills it completely, but doesn't alter the flavor of it. It's I don't know. I'm not sure I like it even. I haven't gotten used to it. It's definitely different, And I don't know that I want to get used to it. I don't know. Very strange thing. Let me know if you know anything about this. You ever heard of these things before? Yes, I'm not above doing experiments on myself. Isn't that what life is? Isn't life an experiment on yourself? Right? It is for everyone. Ooh, I wonder if I can do a little fishing. Can I fish here? What's my fishing skill? P? No. U? Skills. Fishing. 125 out of 150. There's not a fishing guy around here anywhere. Oh, I can fish here, looks like. Maybe. Oh yeah. feed. I didn't even get a skill up. Didn't even make a skill up. Stonetalon's pretty devastated. Nice to have a nice clear little pond up here. Right here in your hideout. Maybe that's why you have a hideout here. Because of the nice little pond? Maybe so. Hey, I got 1 point. Okay, I'm not going to make you watch this, although it's good to know that I can, but I've got to train. I need to go ahead and train up to the next level, if I can. Find a trainer. I can find one in Orgrimmar, I bet. Last one. Come on, fish. There it is. Alright. Okay. We'll, of course, do more of that offline. I don't really want you to watch me stand there and just catch fish. It's kind of boring. Okay. By the way, if you did like that, if that's something that you did enjoy, I encourage you to check out a game called Fishing Planet on Steam. It's free. I'm. Does it feel like you're really fishing? No. But the strategies that you use, the way you retrieve your bait, the colors that you can pick, the type of bait, the size of your line, the rod and reel that you use, all those things are very realistic. I mean, it just is. It's very, very realistic in the ideas and planning and things that you do to catch fish. Catching fish, I don't know. Seems like you catch one every time you fish. I mean, you know, fishing's not like that at all. But if they made it like real fishing, you probably wouldn't do it because you'd be bored. You know, I mean, in real fishing, on good days, you know, you may catch 5, 6 an hour, maybe better. I don't know. It depends on what you know. There's a lot of different things. If you're, depending on what you're doing, let's say you're catching some in the pond in the backyard. If you're catching things in the pond in the backyard, if you're catching 6, 7, 8, 9 fish in an hour, that is a blast. I'm gonna tell you, that is fun. Gosh, that'll be a lot of fun. That's a lot of catching. So you can do that in a few minutes. You know, you just, every time you cast, you catch something. Every time you cast, you catch something. And that's not realistic at all, you know. That's very unrealistic in that part. But in the strategies that you use, like I said, you know, using this type of bait for this place, and if you have these, if you have a stump, you let it fall. If you have lily pads, you bump it across the top of the water across the lily. You know, there's just all kinds of techniques that you can do in that game. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool because it actually can, I believe it can actually probably teach you a couple of techniques. If you've never fished before, you just might learn a few things from that game. You really could. Could you apply it when you went fishing? Yeah, you would still have, when you actually applied it in the physical world, you would have a learning curve, you know, but your technique would be good. You would probably be able to develop fairly good technique, but there's no guarantee that, well, there is one guarantee: you won't have the luck that you had in the game, because it's very, I don't know, you just, like I said, every time you cast, you catch something. That's not like that in real life, I can tell you. Okay, let's see, we're here. Now, where are we going? Oh yeah, that's such a long run back over there. Wasn't there two of them? There was two of those quests. Shredding machines is also one. Where do you think the shredding machines are? So I really need to track this one and this one. I'm gonna have to look up those shredding machines. Hang on just a second. It'll only take a second. Shredding machines. And wow. Okay. We just want to know where they are. Okay, these two mobs patrol the Windshear Crag. XT4 patrols the northwest portion of the crag. XT9 patrols the south portion of the crag. Okay. That doesn't help a lot. So they're patrollers. They have exact spawn points, but that's really, doesn't really matter. So the XT9 is on the other side of the river. It's one's on one side of the river, the other's on the other side of the river. And it said, one of them's in the north, one of them's in the south of the river. Okay, gotcha. Okay, well, let's go back over there and see if we can find them. We're fighting over there, the last time we were here, getting the eggs and the... I don't know what all we had to kill over there. It seemed like we had to get spider eggs. Is that what all we were doing was spider eggs? If so. Okay, while we're doing this, we can do some of this. So our mana can be coming back. Now, if I remember right, you can go through here. Right? Right. Yeah, this is the crag. This is the crag, man. Okay, so really, I don't think XT9 or 4 is going to be in this area here. Okay, beastie. Let's tackle. brunt of it. Haha. Why are you poisonous? Did you have to be poisonous? I guess I got anything to take it off of me. I don't have a cure poison or anything. Do I have a cure poison? Fade. No. No. Spell magic. I don't see anything like that. Huh. Could have swore I had something. Huh. That was, to cure disease. Why don't I have cure disease on my thing anywhere? Cure disease. But it's not a poison though. Cure disease. Renew rank 3. Heal, rank 1, flash heal, rank 1, lesser heal. I don't have a lesser heal here. This takes 2.5 seconds. This takes 3 seconds. So here's a heal, here's a lesser heal. Half a second less. Does more, almost as much. No, it doesn't. Nowhere near half, almost around half. Flash heal does better. Who knows? A little heal may be better than no heal though, at some point. Let's see, we're going this way. Now, if you'll remember, there's this little corridor of space between those bad guys and those bad guys. I wonder if we can see XT9. Probably not. We're probably going to have to work our way into here. There's the river. You see XT9 anywhere? The thing about it is, I don't really want to just stand around waiting for these shredders to come to me. Hang on just a second. Fantastic. I had a knock at the door, so I'm going to, unfortunately, you'll have just experienced an edit, because I'm going to have to chop some time out where I was gone. Got a knock on the door, neighbor came. I thought I had paused the video, and I didn't, so of course I had to, before I posted this video, I had to take out the great big break that was in the middle. Yes, OBS is what I use to record my videos. OBS Studio. It is a shareware, free, and it works really well. So, did you see XT4 or XT9 walk by while we were sitting there? How long ago was it? It's going to be impossible to know how long this video is now, unfortunately. We haven't accomplished anything so far, right? Just trying to sort of sneak in. I'm going to go around a corner. There's going to be one right there, like that. I'm going to have to fight. So we know that one of them's going to be on this side of the river, which is a very small area, really. So, if nobody else has killed it recently, shouldn't have too hard a time trying to find it, hopefully. Where that I haven't really seen it. Uh-oh. Who got me? Where is it coming from? There it is.
Yeah.
On the wrong side of the river, right? What happened to the river? Huh, here's the river. And I still haven't found this doggone. Uh-oh, is that one of them? There's one. Look at that. That's XT9 right there. How do we get to him? Oh, where's he going? Hey, come back. Looks like I may be able to sneak through a crease between them like this and get over to him. Maybe, unless he despawned. Oh, there he is. Wow. Okay, put this on. This. Right. So that takes care of XT9. And he was on this side of the river. So that means XT4 has to be on the other side of the river. XT4, where are you? The airport? I'm not sure I know where the airport is. Well, I am really not good at waiting. Ugh. Okay, so not good at waiting, but apparently pretty good at running and almost being killed right away. Hum, 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 hum. Gotta get through. So I guess the best thing to do is fight our way in. I guess. Let's put this on. Okay, next, go this way. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Furniture company operator. Deforester. I needed something from an operator, didn't I? Blueprint or something. I mean, while I'm right here, might as well try, right? Give it to me. Oh, come on. It's getting to be too much of a hassle.
That ability is not ready yet. I need to target something first.
So that was a tense fight. But we made it. But we still didn't get our... Didn't get our blueprints or whatever they're called. Well, darn, no blueprint off of any of those operators. Oh, but is that XT9 or XT4? That is XT4. Excellent. Now, if we could just catch him. Someplace. Like right here. Okie dokie. This is really good. One thing that could have been better would have been finding those blueprints on that operator. One of those operators. Wow, he almost killed me. I didn't notice. That's it for you, buddy. Tough in your little machine, but you can't beat a witch with a wand. Can't beat a witch with a little stick in her hand. Okay. Now I gotta go that way. Is that right? Yeah, that's exactly right. I remember a house from a minute ago. And this is a lumber yard, but it's got a glass window in it. It's kind of weird. XT9, but we've already done XT9. What we gotta do is go kill some Grim Totems. What are Grim Totems? Can anybody tell me? Just throw up a hand. Go ahead. Nobody? Okay. So Grim Totems are Taurens. Yep, they're not Horde Taurens. They are not Alliance Taurens. They're aggro everybody Taurens. Grim Totems. Yeah, this way. Through the spiders, of course. Never around them. No, gotta go through them. Of course, I guess it kind of makes sense. If you go around everything, what would be the game? Just getting around stuff? Oh! Got aggroed. Goodness, looks like by more than one. Wow. They'll quit soon. Now, Grim Totems. Where, oh where, do you think the Grim Totems will be? If I remember correctly, they were pretty close to the border. Beslith. Does that give you a quest? Okay. Oop. Oh. Ooh, elite. Huh. Whew. That'd be nice. Huh. I sure do miss having a big brother in the game. Where, oh, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? Greatwood Vale. Man, it's a long way. It seems like it shouldn't be that far. I never remember it being this far.
It is too far away.
Okay, now this looks like it could be some Grim totems. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Looks very Grim totemish. Grim totemistic. Grim totemy. It kind of looks like all of Grimmed out. There's one. One will get me started. Let's put this on and this on. Oh, level 14. Oh, goodness. These guys are so low. Wow. Wasted a lot of mana. No need to waste all that mana. Okay. I don't even pay that much attention. Are they going to all be that low? Ooh, pretty much. Wow. Barely make any XP. Okay. Well, let's, I don't know. What? We can, we'll throw this on, this, and then we'll do that. It's 2.
Still recharging.
Okay, what do I need? I need 5 more ruffians and 2 more mercenaries. Okay. Another mercenary. I need 1 more.
I cannot cast that there.
I need ruffians. Ruffians. It's a ruffian. Okay. There's another ruffian. Still need ruffians. Mercenary. There's a ruffian. believe I can just pull the ruffian now. And that's all I needed. Okay, now, where do I need to go? I got to go this way. Grim totems. Wee. 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 Hey, look, quest turn-ins. Isn't that cool? We're gonna ding? I don't know. Got what, 3 and more than 3.5 bubbles? I don't know. At this level?
Ow.
Maybe not. So what we get for this? 10 silver. Oof. No. If we only get that much for the next one, we won't ding. Okay, you've done a fine job killing Grim Totem. If you dare, personal banner is far the worst lot. Bit further up the path to the west. Okay.
Be careful.
Huh. Thought we quests where you guys were over.
Look hard.
I soothed many of the spirits. Pale to what is lies ahead. Okay,
Go
complete
forth.
that quest. Okay, she didn't give me another one. Good. I don't know if I want to go. Do I want to go get these guys further up to the west? Further up the path to the west. Not sure I know what that means. Grounded dark cloud. Yeah, see, over the Super Reaper 6000 was supposed to come from one of their operators, right? But unfortunately, I killed 3 and didn't get the Super Reaper 6000 blueprints. So 6 Grim Totem Brutes and Grundig Dark Cloud. It says out the path to the west, so that means this way. I'm sneaking up on them from behind. Is that what you're telling me? Apahi? It's not... Not sure what's going on. Guess I gotta find out if the Grim Totem are around this corner up here. That's when you wish you could run faster or fly. When you have to do scouting. It's like, so... See, there appears to be something right up here. It certainly appears to be Grim Totem-y. I don't think I have to kill them all. I can just go through a few of them.
That is still
Look at that, these are brutes. Gotta kill them anyway. It's one. Two.
that still is not ready yet.
We'll give you all the special stuff. All right. Wow, that took care of almost all of the Grim Totem Brutes in one spot. That's pretty cool. Grim Totem Post. A sorcerer. I don't know that I'm supposed to kill any sorcerers. But, well, gotta be what it's gotta be. And she's down. Is that a brute? It is a brute. What is this? That's grunted dark cloud right there. Need him. He's only 18th level. Should be putting him down pretty easy. Still need the one brute. Should that be a Brutus? Brutus? Brutus. Brutanian. Brute. Are all brutes men? I would have thought all brutes would have been male, but there were female brutes there. That confused me. Okay, so I got to go back. Well, I like cutting that corner off. That was fun. That was decent. Well, I hope this is their last quest down here. This is not a good place. There's no place to rest. You can't even think about logging out down here. And then to get anywhere else, you gotta fight your way through. Well, my other computer is trying to talk to me.
What brings you?
Okay, he's dead. Always grateful for what you've done here.
We'll
Cool.
build your
Okay,
back.
cool. We're done. Good. Phew. Now, what do we want to do? It's probably enough for a video for the day, right? We dinged 22. Let's go to Orgrimmar. Yep, that's what we need to do. What a long video this one will be. So sorry. Hope you guys enjoy them. But this is why you don't, this game's not a, hey, I'm going to play for 10 minutes and, oh, I think I'll play World of Warcraft for a few minutes. No, there's no real sense in it, is there?
Looking for something special?
Takes forever to do anything. Not a lot of stuff.
Go in peace.
Yeah, you don't want to watch that. Thought you might be potentially interested though in some things I'm going to do after I log out of the video. After I close the video off, there's a couple of things I'm going to do. Can't believe I got so little. Didn't get hardly any wool.
Blood and thunder.
At 110. And I'm currently at 106. So I'm not only 4 away.
Victory.
So let's see, I also wanted to go up here. Cooking's at 120, fishing's at 127, skinning's at 150, 146. I have to spend a little money. Like, let's go to the skinning trainer. I don't know if I'm high enough level.
Blood and thunder.
Expert skinning requires 125. Yeah, okay, cool. Excellent. So now I can go to 225 in skinning. It's really good. Don't think I can do it in tailoring yet. That's too bad. Should be able to do it also in fishing. So I can train up in skinning, cooking, fishing. I may not be able to do it in cooking. You need 125 in cooking. Yep.
How?
Require training. What? I don't understand. Why can't I learn training until they're fish?
Taboo.
What?
Glory to the horse.
Level 25.
We say
Now I don't know where to train fishing. I'll have to look that up. Huh. Could it be in Ratchet? Somewhere in the Barrens? Stonetalon? Huh. I don't know. Thought for sure I could learn fishing there. So, okay, well, The only other thing I could do with you guys is we'll run over here, quick trip across the city. We'll just find ourselves a little priest trainer real quick, see what our 22nd level spells are, and if we can afford any of them. And yeah, we'll call this video a video. It's a long way over here. I like the Orgrimmar of old, but I think they did improve it. I think when they changed it, I was like, everything's different. It's all the same, but it's all different. But I grew to like it. You know, change is hard, but I grew to like the layout. Now that I've come back, you know, especially be able to come and look at how spread out it was. 'Cause that's the real problem. That's why the Undercity was so good back then, because the Undercity was spread out, but it was easy to cut across, you know.
Hey there.
This is much more windy. Yes, give me training. No training? Nothing at 22? Wow. Nothing at 20. Oh, wait a minute. We don't know. Ah, okay. Now, here we go. Wow. What are we going to get? Mind Blast. Mind Soothe. Smite rank 4. Resurrection rank 2. Heal. Heal will definitely want. Shackle Undead we may want pretty soon. Wow. And I'm out of silver. Goodness. Don't need Resurrection 2. Smite 4. Mind Soothe. That leaves me with 30 silver.
Later.
Well, that's about all I can afford. Let's see, what did that give me? Heal rank 2, right? Okay, heal rank 2. Smite rank 4. Okay. And that's it. We can we do a little cooking? Yeah, could get 4 points right there. Uh-huh. Yep. Well, all right. I sure do appreciate you tuning in today. I'm going to do a couple of things. I'm going to find where the fisherman is. I'm going to go ahead and create the linen cloth. Try to get my linen up a little bit. Get this a little bit higher. If I can get this to 125, I don't have enough stuff. But if I can get it higher, that'd be good. Trying to get into being able to train again. That's really my goal at the moment, is to get all my skills trained up to the, what was it, expert level? Is that what, 225? The potential to have 225 on my skills. That's what I want now. So that's what I'm going to try to focus on for now, working toward that goal. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Hope you enjoyed this. I had a blast. I always do. I'm always glad when you're here. My part of my first 100. You guys that have come and watched are part of the first 100. You'll always be that, and I appreciate you more than I can tell you. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked the content, please give it a thumbs up. Click the little thumbs up symbol and give it a like. Leave me a comment. I do read them and will return your comments. And consider subscribing to the channel. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything, and it helps the channel immensely. So please do consider subscribing. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you will consider finding a house of worship where you feel both comfortable and welcome. Attend that services regularly. Attend it with an open heart, an open mind, and a willingness to learn. I think that if you do that, that potentially could have a very rewarding and very fulfilling experience. I know that it certainly is for me, and I would wish the same thing for you, but you'll never know unless you try. So I encourage you to do that. Come out. I'd love to see you there. Thank you so much for tuning in. For now, I think that's it. Until next time, see ya.